With his father being drafted to the Padres in 1991, baseball has been in DJ Stewart's blood since the very beginning. As Haley Albaum tells us, this outstanding outfielder got the chance of a lifetime, representing his country this past summer playing for Team USA.
For junior All-American DJ Stewart, there's nothing in the world that compares to the sound of the ball hitting the bat, the pride in wearing his uniform, or hitting a walk-off home run. But it's always been about more than just himself.
My personal goal is all about the team. It's getting to Omaha and winning there and bringing the first national championship for our baseball program back to Tallahassee. That's why I decided to come to school here, and that's still the reason I go to school here.
The junior outfielder has not only impressed Florida State, but the USA baseball team as well.
We've always known that he can hit. He's a special hitter. He's probably one of the premier bats in college baseball.
This past summer, Stewart got a chance to further his game by playing with the best of the best in the country.
My summer was honestly unbelievable. I met some of the greatest guys that I'll ever meet in my life. They don't let the fact that they're superstars at their schools affect them at all. They stay humble. They keep to themselves and know who they are and don't let that affect them. Don't treat anyone differently.
The experience brought Stewart around the world, something that gave him perspective beyond the diamond.
We went to Cuba. I mean, hardly any American can say that they've been to Cuba, but it was honestly eye-opening to see how different our world is compared to their world, and it showed that there's nothing that any American should ever complain about. I realize what I've been blessed with. I mean, I get to come here every single day to this field, and during the season I get to play in front of 7,000 or 8,000 people.
It's that appreciation for life in the game that has motivated DJ Stewart to outwork the competition, even when no one is watching.
My mom's a personal trainer, so even when I go home, she probably works me harder than anyone here does. She'll make me throw up in a 30-minute workout.
His big league dreams started early on. Stewart watched Andrew Jones growing up and knew that's what he wanted to do.
I play outfield, so he was always making the incredible play, hitting the big-time home run. So it was just honestly, as a little kid, you're just like, oh my, wow, I hope I could be just like him and play for the Braves maybe.
The outfielder is a true student of the game. It's one of the things his teammates love about him.
I mean, when we come in the dugout after an at-bat, I mean, he'll tell me what the pitcher's got, or I'll tell him what the pitcher's got, or he'll tell me what he thinks I'm doing wrong or something like that. And it's always great to have someone like that in your corner telling you what you're doing wrong or what you're doing right.
When it's all over and the bat gets put in its bag, Stewart tells us it's family that keeps him eager each day.
I have an 8-year-old brother who I adore, and he's one of my biggest inspirations, and I play the game that way, hard every single day, just because I know he's looking at me and want him to do the right thing.
While it may be an alphabet soup for the 20-year-old with FSU, USA, and maybe one day MLB, it's the 4 letters TEAM that he cares about most.
There's a saying called teamwork makes the dream work. So, I mean, we all try and go by that, and with me and him on the field together, it's kind of cool.
For DJ Stewart, it doesn't matter if it's at the college level, on the world stage, or at home with the family. The All-American will always be the all-around guy who steps up to the plate. I'm Haley Albaum with Seminole Sports Magazine.
The first pitch for Florida State baseball isn't until the spring, but in the meantime, it's good to know that even in the off-season, the team has their hearts set on Omaha and the championship. When we return to Seminole Sports Magazine, it's time to go inside the helmet with FSU football lineman Wilson Bell.
Seminole Sports Magazine is brought to you by Coca-Cola Zero. Real Coke taste and 0 calories.